Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, Scorpio, this is your weekly reading for the week of October 12th to the 18th. What I was definitely picking up when I was meditating on your energy was the hopeless romantic, right? So, there's definitely this space or this energy where some of you Scorpios may have come out of a relationship or may have been by yourself, let's say for quite some time, but there's somebody that is stirring up this kind of excitement, or this kind of space where you kind of want to see where this goes, right? For some of you, this could be somebody from the past where you're seeing them with different eyes and you kind of want to start over again, right? You want a second chance with somebody. Some of you feel that you have either learned your lesson or whatever it is, or you kind of find yourself constantly ending up in the same place. So there's definitely this newfound hope when it comes to love with you guys. I do feel that there is kind of this urgency or this want or need to kind of want to rush into something. So just be very careful with that. Allow yourself to really feel what it is that is what these emotions or these feelings are trying to teach you, versus just running in. If you know that you yourself just came out of a relationship or a connection, or you are still hurting from someone from the past, then jumping into something with somebody else may not be the best advice at this moment. So just kind of be careful. I don't feel that your feelings for this person are not real. It is just kind of clear up whatever baggages you have from previous relationships is what I'm picking up. There's definitely this really wanting to be in a relationship or in a connection with someone specifically. Some of you may be feeling again like you're running out of time, like time is running up. Either this person is moving like physically moving away from you, or this person is moving on, meaning they are like back in the dating scene or something like this. So it's kind of like you want to rush through some type of healing, through some type of process, because you don't want this person to get away, right? You don't want this person to get away in the midst of you healing. And the thing is, again, your healing has to be for yourself, not because you're trying to gain someone. No one here is, let's put it this way, a trophy or something of as much of a, let's say, like a gain when it comes to your healing process. You have to allow yourself to have the time that is needed to heal properly, so that moving forward, whatever connections you go into, you're coming from a place of really truly being yourself. If this is somebody from the past, this is somebody that you may have children with, or somebody that you may have been married to, or somebody that you had like a long relationship with. This is somebody that you were with for years or whatever it was. And again, it's like, even though the two of you went your separate ways, and you know, either you got one or both of you remarried or went into the relationships or whatever, for whatever the case is, there is this re-meeting of the two of you, and it's like you have hope that you can rekindle what you guys had at the beginning. But there's definitely here a very necessary awareness as to why it was that the relationship ended, right? So if the two parties, meaning yourself and the other person, are not willing to let go of the past and are not haven't really grown through the process, then just know that you're going to end up repeating the same cycles, right? So again, this is why your best advice during this week, Scorpios, is not to make any rash decisions. Really sit with whatever it is that is inside of you that you want to do, and allow all the emotions to kind of settle. Allow yourself to be in a place where you can think clearly, because I do feel that, again, because you either have been having a lot of dreams with this person, or you're just fantasizing, or you're just thinking about this person, whatever it is, there's definitely this space where it may be clouding your judgment. Maybe you liked what, maybe there's something particular about this person that is drawing you in, but I really don't feel that jumping or trying to rush into a relationship at this moment, especially, and this is specifically for those that just came out of a relationship, or that are still hurting from a previous relationship, is what I'm talking to. And again, these are general readings, so just take it as you must. But there's definitely a space here that if you know yourself that within your own emotions, you haven't, within yourself, let's put it this way, you haven't dealt with something from the past, then jumping into something, whether with somebody new or someone from the past, is not going to fix it. It's not going to fix you. It is not going to, it may bring a momentary, grounding or satisfaction type of energy, but what is going to happen when all the underlying issues start to resurface again that you haven't dealt with? So there's definitely this. Your main thing is like, I get it, Scorpios, you want to just dive in, it's like there's something about this person that just kind of draws you in, right? Whether it is their smile, there's something physical about this person. For some of you, it's their scent. You smell them even when you're away from them. But there's definitely this thing of just wanting to be next to this person, or wanting to commit to them because of the fear of losing them. And what you have to realize is that we don't own anybody, right? So we don't really lose people in that sense, in the way that we kind of use the words, right? Sometimes people come into our lives for a certain season, or for a couple of seasons, or maybe for a lifetime. Sometimes they don't. And even if they're in your life for a lifetime, does not necessarily mean that they're going to be in your life the same way, right? I do feel that your main focus is to be very, very honest with yourself. If this is a person that you want to be with, if this is a relationship that you want to pursue, Scorpio, then there has to be a foundation that has to be built. This foundation, you're not going to like what I'm going to say, but it has to be built on a friendship. There is, whether it is somebody new or somebody from the past, there is this lack of, if it's somebody from the past, the reason why this relationship or connection didn't work in the past was because simply there was no friendship. There was like a power struggle, excuse me. So there's definitely this need of needing to build on a friendship, and just allow the universe to take its course, allow things to develop the way that they're meant to develop. Again, I do feel that a lot of you are just going to just be like, you know what, no, I'm ready, and you're just going to rush in. And just know, again, that it can backfire, is basically what I'm saying. So just be very careful with that, Scorpios. I do feel that a lot of you are definitely in that space of wanting to heal, wanting to move forward, wanting to have that type of, excuse me, I just had to turn off the candle real quick. Wanting to have that type of connection or relationship where you feel that things are balanced, right? But again, it's not going to be balanced if you're rushing in, right? Just kind of look at any, let's say, relationships from the past. When you move too quickly as things started, may have been as quickly as things ended for you. So there's definitely a needing to realize that, and stop running away from the things that you need to face is really coming up for you guys. Face your fears, face whatever it is that you need to face, and stop. Some of you are what they call gaslighting, I guess. I think that's the word, yeah, gaslighting somebody. So just be very careful with that. Be careful with the energy that you are putting out there, what it is or how it is that you're treating people, because again, as you have learned in the past couple of weeks, things do come back around, right? A lot of you, the previous videos that I've been making, there's definitely been this thing of like karma being served, whether good or bad. So just don't make a rash decision this week, Scorpios, right? If you really want to be with somebody, then just be honest. Let them know that you need the time to, finish processing something. But don't do it out of fear of losing them, right? Or a fear that they're going to move on without you, right? So just kind of like, I would say this would be a very good week for you, Scorpios, to really take some time and spend time with yourself to see what it is that you truly want, right? Because again, you guys are infatuated, very, very, very much infatuated with someone's either physical appearance, someone's growth, or someone's personality, right? But I don't know, there's something about it that I just feel like some of you, with the infatuation, let's put it this way, there is this space where there's also kind of like it's like a double, there's like a double-sided to it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you guys are infatuated, you guys are impressed, right, by somebody, right? There's something about somebody that really, like, damn, like, that's the man for me, that's the woman for me type of energy. But the same thing that draws you in, right? It's kind of like when when your fears are the things that you have to face, right? That whole, whatever it is that infatuates you about, that is infatuating about this person, is the same thing that intimidates you. So it's the same thing that kind of makes you run or makes you push them away. So there's definitely needing to be a balance within yourself before you pursue this person, right? Or vice versa, Scorpio, this can be somebody towards you. So let's go ahead and see what the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. Give me some advice cards for Scorpio. Believe in Your Own Magic deck. Advice for Scorpio. So we have number 40, Morning, the world awaits you. So there's definitely this space, again, Scorpio, where you need to go ahead and find, like, kind of like, you need to be able to find your grounding, right? You need to be able to find what it is that inspires you aside from this person. What is your motivation to, what is your why? What is your reason for doing whatever it is that you're doing, right? Whether in love, whether in career, or whatever it is. So there's definitely a needing to awaken to yourself, and needing to awaken to who you truly are, and what it is that you truly want out of life, right? And there's definitely, you know, there's no time frame for this. It's not like, you know, you're gonna have everything figured out in a day or two. So allow yourself and give yourself that time to allow the clarity to come in. Then we have the Voyage, number 34. You already have all the answers. Again, all the answers have always been within yourself, right? There is more a need here of accepting those answers within yourself. If you are one that, again, are coming back to somebody from the past, and you kind of feel like you always end up in the same place, then there's some truth to either you have either been running away from someone that you truly love, but challenges you in a way, right? Doesn't let you get away with BS and stuff like that. And maybe because of that, because this person sees right through you, and this person sees you, let's put it this way, is the reason why you have been running. But there's definitely this space where it's like, that's it. Like, the universe is like, you know what? The time for running is over. Like, you need to deal with this, and you are going to be dealing with it. Yeah, some of you are dealing with it from that infatuation type of energy, like, you know, the hopeless romantic, like, oh, I can just see myself with him, I can just see myself with her, I can see us doing this, I can see, and again, it's like, it's very beautiful to dream, obviously. It is very beautiful to be hopeful for things, but just be careful that that you're not allowing yourself to, do not use this person, let's put it this way, as your excuse for healing. As your last card, we have the number 13, the Lioness. You've earned all of your stripes. So again, during this week, Scorpios, there's definitely this huge awakening to yourself, right? To why it is that you do the things that you do, why it is that you have jeopardized or hurt people in the past, and where it is that you're moving forward, right? You need to be a little bit more confident within yourself, right? If you are choosing to go towards this person and commit to this person or whatever it is, you have to be confident within your own decisions, and you have to be confident that you're going to be able to pull through whatever it is that you are promising. Be very careful that you, with your words, because some of you, end up making a lot of empty promises, right? So there's definitely a need here to, I would say this week, Scorpio, as infatuated as you are, as much as you want to go towards this person, really take this time to really analyze what it is that is truly inside your heart and what it is that you truly want. Well, Scorpios, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support, guys. Thank you for all of those that have been subscribing, have been donating to the channel, liking and sharing the channel. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.